8 and 9.
Today we're gonna be talking about joy of being a kid. What is joy?
Joy is a feeling of great happiness.
What does it mean to be a child? Being a child means you'll be protected by your parents. Being a child means you don't have responsibility. Being a child means you have more fun, you have more experience. Being a child means a lot of things. Children are important in a family. Children need more attention. Children are very active. They have energy. Children need to be protected at all times. We have some quotes for the topic joy of being a kid.
You will find more happiness going down than up.
Which means that when you're a child, you will have more experience, you have more happiness while down. But when you're growing up, you have maturity. All this leads to responsibility. When you're small, no responsibility will be on your head. But when you're growing up, you will be responsible. You'll have maturity. Your brain will be mature. That's the meaning of that.
Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up.
Which means that every child has something that they are more into when they are small. You can be better at dancing, you can be better at playing basketball. But when you're growing up, with that thing remain in you, will you have that same experience as when you were a child? Will you have that same thing? Almost.
The purpose of life is to fight maturity.
Which means day by day you have experience of maturity. It means when you're growing up, you'll be more mature than when you're small. Some of the things in which children can be relaxed from. Protection. Your parents will always protect you. Love. They will always love you regardless of anything. Care. They will always be there for you. Responsibility. They will always help you. One of the things we do as kids:
disrupt our parents,
watching movies,
eat food,
making noise,
yell in the house unnecessarily,
etc., etc. Things we miss when we were much smaller.
Drinking our milk,
Eating our baby food,
sucking our nipple,
rocking our mama hands,
sleeping good,
eating a lot of food,
and crying,
and putting pala on my patas,
and pooping, and toileting. To end our show today,
I will give you a quote by Albert Boyd. He said, and I quote, "I would like to be a kid again, only because sleeping was insisted, spinning in circle was acceptable, and the only password I had to remember was open sesame." Before we end today's lecture, I would say we talk about our kids essay competition, which the deadline is on October 30, 2021. And you can go on our social media page and put in your essay there. Before we end today's lecture, I would say we talk about our kids essay competition, which the deadline is on October 30, 2021. You can check on our social media pages for all the information about this essay. You can put in your essay through our email, which is trecoc.1@gmail.com. And on our WhatsApp, the number is 0880-244-833. there. You can put all your essay answers there. Thank you for today, and we hope you enjoyed today's lesson. We love you. Au revoir. Bye.
Please follow us on all our social media platforms.
Bye bye. We love you.